My name is Sally Marlow and I work in the Addictions Department at the Institute of Psychiatry, where I'm completing a PhD on problem drinking, and I'd like to tell you about some of the research I'm doing involving families. We know that children of mothers with a drink problem have increased difficulties in areas like education, social functioning, mental health, and they have their own addiction troubles. And there's no arguing with the damage that a mother's drinking can cause these children, and it's right that these children are our priority. But what about those women? Drinking women are messy, they challenge our views of femininity, and society reserves a special stigma for drinking mothers. These are the custodians of our next generation, and yet they're spectacularly failing at doing the job we need and expect them to do. So I examined case files of women with drink problems whose children had been removed from them by the family courts. And I tried to find out what, other than the alcohol, might have brought them to that place. 87% of these cases had experienced severe domestic violence. 71% had serious psychiatric problems. 69% were lone parents. 58% had made suicide attempts. And their own childhoods weren't exactly pretty. 50% had a parent with addiction problems. 27% had experienced the death or desertion of a parent. 23% had been in local authority care themselves as children, and 27% had experienced childhood sexual abuse. These are the women that society demonises for the way that they mother their children. And yes, the children in the care of these women are at risk, and I would never wish anyone to forget this. But it shouldn't be an either-or situation, it should be both and. These women are hugely damaged, and we ignore and stigmatise them at our peril. It's not a popular or an easy position to speak up for these women, but the evidence shows that they need our help and compassion, or these problems will be passed on to the next generation.